Welcome back, everyone. We got Lincoln Fire and Rescue in once again to talk about some safety for the summer here. And of course, what's more summer than the grill, right?
Absolutely.
Dylan Pitts is here to talk about grilling safety and fire safety really around the house and outside, maybe on the patio. Dylan, thank you for joining us today.
Of course, happy to be back, Andrew.
So grilling safety.
Yes.
That's my wedding ring.
Absolutely.
Those people wondering. But just what are we talking about here?
Well, first things first, you need to make sure that you have the right utensils for this, right? And so over here, this is what we call the flipper doodle. That's the official term for it. Over here, we got a good pair of tongs. I hope my father-in-law is not watching this because I'm about to roast this pair. It was a gift. It has great recoil, but just not very much grip. And but yeah. Anyways, but with football season on the horizon,
yes.
I just kind of want to send out some reminders about open flame grills.
Yes.
And so if you're anything like myself, my wife, we live in an apartment complex, right? Commercial lot. Very, very strict about what kinds of grills we can have there. And so it's very important that if you live on a second floor or within those apartment complexes at all, that you do not use an open flame grill. And so
that's like charcoal grills, right?
Yeah,
Don't use
charcoal grills, anything with like the propane as well. And the biggest reason for that is that, as much heat as comes off those things, it's so easy for that fire to spread pretty rapidly, especially considering the construction materials that we're seeing. Any more modern construction burns really, really fast and really, really hot. And so if we can do anything to mitigate that risk, that's what we're looking after.
How often do you guys go to a fire that's caused by a grill like that?
I would say at least monthly. And sometimes it doesn't become a huge fire, even if it's just a small one. Still, it can be pretty disruptive and doesn't build a lot of popularity with your neighbors very much. And so, but one of the most heroic things I've seen was somebody who actually saved the balcony by getting the grill over. But anyways, all that can be just
Wait, they actually threw the grill over top of the...
Threw the grill over.
Oh my gosh.
It was incredible. But
heroic.
unfortunately, I mean, it was a sad deal. But the good news is if you still want a grill, it can be kind of like what we did. We found a really cheap electric grill off of Facebook Marketplace. But it uses an electric grilling element, right? Okay. So that way you can still kind of use it. Grilling with an electric grill, though, is kind of like driving a Prius. It'll still get you there. It's just, doesn't quite feel the same as using the
right. You can wait till you get a house. So for homeowners, what are some tips you got for them? Maybe maybe not necessarily the grill, but maybe a fire pit or something like that.
Absolutely. Yeah. So with fire pits, a general rule of thumb, if you're putting in a permanent fire grill or fire pit, you want that to be at least 25 feet from your structure. Okay. If you have a portable one, at least 15 feet or so, and always making sure that whatever flame amount that you have does not exceed 8 feet. Okay. And so, awesome. But then along with that, always make sure that you have some kind of extinguishing agent with you, whether that's a hose line or a fire extinguisher too. Yeah,
just be able to get that on the flame right away if something gets a lot of control.
Absolutely.
You guys, I saw on, I think it was Facebook, that you guys were out some training yesterday with the Memorial Stadium. Was that just kind of preparing you guys for football?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think we're 34 days away. And so we're kind of going through the what ifs, in case we do have to respond to emergency on the field, making sure that we're doing everything as professionally and as efficiently as we can. There's all kinds of stipulations that goes into that, especially considering the national broadcast that we're part of. And so, it's crazy to think that we're less than
almost fall. Get those grills out, right?
Yeah, so excited for it. So excited for it.
All right, awesome. Thank you very much, Dylan, for joining us today.
Of course, always have to be here. Thanks for having us.
All right, we'll be right back after the break, everyone. Please stay with us.